Miami Heat versus the Cavs. Man, that game was another game reminding me of the Pacers. No, the Pacers got about 20 at one point. But Miami Heat was hovering. Hold on. If T there, they losing. Hey, you know he gonna be there. You know he gonna be there. You know he gonna be there, bruh. Like that was crazy, bruh. Like I know Javon was in their first run. Vaughn was like, "Yo, what did I just watch?" He was in the chat like, "What did I just watch?" Like they just straight bullied them boys. But the Cavs and the Miami Heat, that series was weird. Like both of them were cashing out from three. Donovan Mitchell was woke for that series. I give him props. He was woke for that series. I'm talking about both sides of the ball. He was woke for that series. He was definitely ready for that series. He was amped. People forget he was a number one seed multiple times with the Utah Jazz. He's he's a really good playoff performer. You know, like he went at the Celtics but got hurt last year. So Donovan Mitchell, he's a vet now, and he's at the point in his career where he has to get to the level to lead his team to a championship series. I'm not gonna say win, but can we at least get there? He's been through a lot. He's been through it. He lost as a higher seed. He lost as a lower seed. He lost in the middle of the series of him getting. But hopefully y'all can hear me. But if y'all can hear me, let me know. If y'all can't, let me know also. But the Miami Heat and Cavs game, it was like I said, Donovan Mitchell at the point of his career where he is ready to get to that next level. He's been through everything so far in the playoffs besides get to a conference finals. He has done everything else. So this got to be the year he has to get to the conference finals right here. I did pick them to win the series in 6. I think Miami would challenge them. Miami needed that game 1. I don't think they really needed it, but it was there for the taking. They were hovering around. I said this in our chat. They were hovering around a 7 to 13 point deficit the whole game for real. Like they would get it down to 7, and then Cavs would call timeout. And then the Cavs would get it back up to 13. And then Miami Heat would call timeout. And then they would come out and get it down to 8. And then the Cavs called literally the whole game. That was the case until the fourth quarter when Ty Jerome was like, "Tyler Hero, may I have this dance?" And start cooking Tyler Hero over and over and over. Got and one jumpers, all that stuff on Tyler Hero. Tyler Hero going under the screen, shooting a 3. Ty Jerome was straight cooking this man. He went crazy in the fourth. Like I said, they were stuck in that 7 to 13 point deficit, and then Ty Jerome said, "I'm done playing with these dudes," and just stretched the lead out. And it's crazy because leading up the whole game, Ty Jerome was the one that was keeping them in the game. Not keeping them in the game, but he was hitting key threes the whole game. So Miami Heat and Tyler Hero wasn't good in the fourth. He was terrible in the fourth. He didn't score. I remember last time he scored was like 10 minutes some change left in the third quarter. He didn't score the rest of the game. He was turning the ball over, and like I said, he was getting cooked by Ty Jerome. So he wasn't good at all. So Tyler Hero, bro, you gotta be better, man. You gotta be better, Tyler Hero. You gotta be better. And thank you for staying to the end. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like this video, subscribe, and also hit that notification button so you can be notified next time we put out a video. If you're listening on any podcast platform, subscribe and hit that notification button, y'all, so you can be notified we put out another podcast audio. And last but not least, hit that share button. No matter what you're listening to or watching it, hit that share button and send it to somebody that you know that would love to watch this episode you just listened to. So once again, thank you for staying to the end, and we'll see y'all in the next episode.